From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at Paul Brown Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion.
Bo.
The NFL is back. Here we go, week one. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive.
Hey, Bo, look up.
Past the 30.
Bo, look up Game Hustle 323 on YouTube.
Line of scrimmage, the 30.
Game Hustle, capital G, capital H, Game Hustle 323. I can't find. I don't know how to send the link. It's not popping up on the.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That one complete to the former.
Oh, that's bullshit. Game Hustle 323 all together. Capital G, capital H.
First down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not the time that the play caller should get.
I should say Madden 21.
The quarterback just says, "Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something."
323.
Result there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving. And he'll be brought down at the
For some reason, you don't want to pop up on the.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Three, 2, 3. Let me see. Because I don't know, I can't share it through the PlayStation app. I don't know how to do that, like the link. Or how do I copy the link? I gotta copy the link, huh?
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Second and inches is
I don't know what I'm doing, bro.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come
Did
back
you find it wrong?
down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And
Bro,
go
did
get
you
the
find
first down.
it?
That's exactly
Nah.
what they did. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, man. Fuck. Almost had that shit.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. That's what you're going to need
Hey,
to do.
yeah, hustle. Hustle. Game, like the game, video game, hustle. I don't know why.
And knocked the ball away. So after the incompletion on
And then 323, like the area code.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got an open man, that's CJ Uzama.
I'm trying to see how I can share it to the PlayStation app, to the PlayStation app story, but I'm just gonna copy link. Okay, I think I got it. I think I found a way to do it.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Oh, are you kidding me? I think I got it. I'm gonna see if I can post it.
12 more yards there and another first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles. Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass. Mixon with a first down carry. down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So they've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But
I think I put in the group.
what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he will take it on for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in for
I posted it in the group chat. The link.
Start there, first drive of the season, big time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without
Oh shit!
map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
You saw that? Bro? You saw that?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, what am I doing?
As he gets it to the 30.
Stupid.
5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
That throw into the arms of Allen. The 40, past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 70 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out.
Saw that?
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to.
I messed up the run, dude. I had the fucking run.
Something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Oh, he's gonna run it back. Get him! Come on!
As this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
What should I play? What kind of coverage? What?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. First down. Here's Burrow.
Come on, man.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
At the 39-yard line.
Okay. Okay.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
Come on.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Yeah, you can start the game and I'll automatically send him an invite.
End result of that one, a nice play.
Yeah, and if he's on, he'll get it and I'll send you straight into the game. That's what I did.
Or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Fighting through pressure.
Get him! Let's go!
Forever, and down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Come on.
Bosa, real load off of the edge, but his technical expertise really knocks offensive tackles off balance.
Should I send that blitz? Nah.
His goal each and every
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
not just to lead the league, but to beat out his own brother Nick Bosa, who had 9 sacks with the San Francisco 49ers in 2019.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. On the punt there, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with the 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple.
Come on, where the fuck is my guy blocking, dude?
2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The play fake to Eckler. It's Herbert. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Third and long. It's Herbert. He's got a man. It's Williams. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
That'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He did score. He missed the field goal, though. He missed the extra kick.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A 7-yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. To the air again, Burrow. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And Burrow going to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Burrow going for it on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. 2nd down.
My bad, I'm into the game right now.
Be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
That when everybody's done playing their games, that's when he's going to advance to the next week.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. Touchdown, LA! Jared Cook, 38 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing.
I missed the field goal and I scored a touchdown.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Chargers 17. Bengals 6.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He gets this in the hands of Mixon, and he goes out right around the 39. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it. When I watched Mike Williams play receiver at Clemson, one of the things I was drawn to, his toughness. This is a guy who took some big-time hits out in the field as the #1 receiver and kept finding ways to make plays, and finally it's paid off for him because in 2019, had his first 1,000-yard season in the NFL and averaged over 20 yards per catch.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. This is a counter play. Eckler.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
And the Chargers 1st down.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 33. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
Damn, I blew it, bro.
Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Johnson now returning. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
On second down, Eckler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Herbert on first down now. Caught left side, Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Bengals' 38-yard line.
.38-yard line, second and 9. Operating from the gun. Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the menu, I just went to play a game. Yeah.
It's Eckler again. And a short gain here, down to the 22.
Just keep pressing that one. The one I told you. Just keep pressing play game.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while, like a minute or 2.
On third down, here's Eckler. And some room to work. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year. Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jared Cook. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Badgley on for the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. To return it, Darius Phillips. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Drew Sample, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the third. Second and 10 now, Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, it's Burrow. Points the target, and he has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guy.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Chargers.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. They will even out as the season extends because everyone will get you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Flush to his right. They'll try and run it, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate, and it's third down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Reuben Foster picks it, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
On the return, Phillips. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bengals take over first.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow, escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down and goal to go.
And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Burrow with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Once more, here's Eckler. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. He was trying to get that ball to Auden Tate. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
50-yard line.
From midfield now, Burrow flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Reuben Foster picks it, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They're going to pass here with Herbert. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and now it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to